Here's a little video on my Rochester Quadrajet and my 78 Olds Cutlass Supreme. It's a 455 Pontiac that I race. I run this on E85, which is probably kind of unknown for using a Quadrajet for that. Got like a 2-inch phenolic spacer with an iron intake manifold still, factory iron one, factory iron heads. Anyway, I had the last time I was at the track, I was having troubles with it hesitating really bad when you opened it up. And today I took it apart to discover that these air bleeds came out. There's supposed to be air bleeds in these holes right here. This one. These tubes, I actually had one of these fall out once before. These feed fuel to the secondaries. Like, it's kind of like a secondary accelerator pump. But apparently this time the air bleeds fell out and they're down inside this hole here and this hole here. I'll try to show you it. You can kind of see the little brass tube off to the side and that side, and then the one right there. I gotta try fishing them out. And that should take care of the problem again. But this carburetor's a little on the worn side to where I've had to tap this screw hole out to use a bigger screw because it's stripped out. And then I think also this screw hole's tapped out because that one stripped out. This thing's been apart so many times that the little push pin for that holds the accelerator pump arm in place can just be pushed out by hand. But yeah, I actually run 9 pounds of fuel pressure through this using a electric fuel pump, an intake one that's from like 86, 87, maybe even the 84 and 85 Buick Grand Nationals and Turbo Regals. The pump fits right in the factory Cutlass tank, even though the tank doesn't have baffles, so I usually run it with like half a tank of fuel in it just to make sure it doesn't run out of fuel or the fuel doesn't slosh away from the pickup on the pump. So I'm just kind of showing you that is an issue with these. When they get old, these tubes fall out and cause problems with it hesitating. I actually had that happen on my Quadrajet and my 69 GTO. One of the tubes fell out, but I just gotta find something that's small enough to fish them out of there.